everyone. As Steve said, my name is Madison Brown, and I'm a long-term exchange student, and I'm traveling to Chile, leaving in August. I just finished my sophomore year at Dublin High School, and so I will be spending my junior year abroad. I want to start off telling you about some of my hobbies that I do. One of them is marching band. I believe that marching band is helped me create who I am today. It's one of my biggest activities that I do, one of my most passionate things that I'm passionate about, basically. If you look at the picture, bottom right-hand corner, that's me freshman year, so last year. And that's the year that I didn't want to be seen, didn't want to be heard, was afraid of being wrong. Look at the picture on the left-hand corner, it's sophomore year. So much more confident, so much more willingness to be wrong, but then to fix it. So through marching band, I've grown as a person, which then, when I go on exchange, I hope to do even more, become a whole new person. And top corner, that's all my friends, well, not all of them, I have more friends than that. But basically, that's me and some of my friends, and we all, it's just one shared passion, we just all love band so much. Next slide. When I'm not in band, because that only lasts through November, and then you go like indoor band. I do diving for the school, and picture me diving in midair. But that's another thing that I'm really passionate about, is diving. And freshman year, worst one on the team. Got last in everything. Sophomore year, only goal was to not get last. And I did it. I got second to last. But so that diving has helped me like reach goals that I set, and when I make goals, I stick to them. I like to stick to my goals. You can't give up in life. You gotta keep going. And then once diving's done, I go to track and field, but I don't run. I can't run. It's physically impossible. Well, not really. It's not fun. So instead, I do discus and shot put, which require a little bit of strength, and thankfully I have some of that to do. And so, again, last year, freshman year, worst one on the team. Go sophomore year, third best. So, again, another thing that I've been doing since I was in kindergarten, so 13 years now, I'm a part of the Girl Scouts of the United States of America. Through this, I've learned leadership skills, and I've gone to amazing places and have amazing opportunities that it's very similar, I feel, to the stuff I'm going to learn while I'm on exchange. Bottom left-hand corner is a group of second graders I helped out with last summer at this camp I go to every year. Every year I'm there helping out these little girls, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. They taught me so much about how to be a leader, how to be like patient with others, which I will definitely need on exchange, and more importantly, I'll be patient with like learning the language and stuff. And top right-hand corner is my trip to New York City last year. I absolutely love New York City, and I want to go back. But I would never have had the opportunity until I was an adult to go to New York City if it wasn't through Girl Scouts. And in the bottom right-hand corner is me in Houston, Texas last year, when I got selected along with 3 other girls, or 2, can't remember. But we were chosen as delegates to represent Ohio in Houston, Texas at the Girl Scouts of the United States National Convention. Women and girls all from around the world come and participate and get to take part in voting for legislation that's going to take part in the organization. And to be picked over so many other people that applied makes me believe that I can do things. And so that's how I know I'm going to exceed on this exchange that I'm going on, because I have lots of self-confidence in myself that I am good. So next about my family, there's 4 people in my family. have 2 dogs and 1 cat. And a fish. And so I was with my brother Andrew. He's 13. He'll be in 8th grade in the fall at Grizel. Wrong school. At Grizel. And he's a terrific little boy. He's all so much fun energy. I mean, 3 in the morning we got home from a 14-hour car ride from Myrtle Beach, coming home like just this last morning. And Tyler was in the car, we were having the best time. We fought a little bit because, you know, cursing, but we most of the time get along, especially then. Cursing, it's a little hot back there. And next is my mom, and I would say she's most like my brother, not like me, because they're very much like extroverted, outgoing, talkative. Unlike me and my dad, unlike me and my dad, who are very introverted, like don't want to talk to people. But I can talk to people much better now. And my dad, yeah. Him and my mom are very big supporters of what I'm doing here. They like support me a lot on this. My mom more than others, and my dad takes some pushing. Come on, it'll be okay. But he's all into band though. I mean, I'm not going to be here next year. He's still going to band camp. He's still volunteering with the band at every football game they go to. I think he's more into it than I am, and I don't even know if I'm talking. Okay, so to where I'm going. Okay, so I'll be living in Chile, or as Americans say, Chile, for 10 to 11 months, leaving in August 9th. Chile is in South America. As you can see, there's that narrow strip of land on the side. It's 2,700 miles long, but only 150 miles wide at its widest point. So you stretch it it could reach from San Francisco to New York City if you laid it down on top of America. The eastern border of the country is the Andes Mountains. On the north, like middle of the north, the Andes Mountains, which I'm actually living in a river valley of the Andes Mountains. So I have mountains on either side of me. One of the cool things at the north is the Atacama Desert, which is one of the hottest deserts on Earth. And in the south is the Chilean Patagonia, which has glaciers and icebergs and mountains. And there's actually a trip that the Rotary in Chile sponsors, and you go to the Chilean Patagonia in, I think, December. So it's pretty cool. They also own Easter Island. Easter Island is one of the islands. It's like 3,700 miles or kilometers off land. And so it's pretty cool. I hope I get to visit there. Like, one of my host families will take me there, but I'm excited. Okay, so the city I'm going to is Cabildo. It's rather small in Dublin. It's about 19,000 people, 562 square miles. The red arrow on this map is where Cabildo is located, and the yellow arrow is Santiago, which is the capital. It's about 154 miles from the capital, but only 80 miles from the next largest city, which is Valparaiso. And so that's the view. That's like the entire city. Picture on the right is. And so it's very beautiful in my opinion. I can't wait to get there. That's good. Okay. I'll have to come when I come back. I hope to stop being shy, as I've been saying. More confidence, more confidence. I really believe that the Chinese will get this for me. I hope to speak Spanish fluently, and because I want to be a pediatric nurse, and I hope that I can then be a translator along for the hospital that I work at. And then I also want to share the different cultures with people I meet every day, and show them that America's not the only culture. There's other cultures in the world. And so I just want to say thank you. Without your generous support of agreeing to sponsor me, I would not be able to go on this wonderful opportunity. I also want to thank my parents, who are also very big supporters, and just big bunch of the thanks all around. Can't even say that enough.